Thank you for your interest in water and wastewater industry student career fair hosted by CSAWWA and CWEA. This is a video for you to learn about our career fair. The water and wastewater industry provides drinking water and wastewater treatment and distribution services to residential, commercial, and industrial sectors of the economy and ensures the effective management of water. The water wastewater industry is also at the service of other industries, such as the food industry and textile industry. Because of the wide application of water and wastewater treatment, various roles are involved in the industry. Nonprofit associations like CWEA and AWWA help bring people in different roles together by providing networking, education, and career opportunities, such as the Student Career Fair. There are 7 major roles in the water and wastewater industry, and every one of them needs to work together to provide treatment and/or distribution services. Engineers provide design work with the help of manufacturers and sales. Most of the time, when designs are completed, construction teams will start to work and coordinate with manufacturers, sales, and engineers. After construction, the system will be inspected, and the operators will operate the system and provide maintenance to ensure the water or wastewater is well treated and delivered. Inspectors will visit the system once in a while to make sure it meets the requirements and regulations. Every state or county have their own standards and regulations. Engineers, constructors, operators, and inspectors need to follow their requirements. Most of the standards and regulations are developed based on safety concerns and research findings.
This graphic gives an overview of the types of companies at this career fair. There are 3 main types of companies that typically attend: utilities and municipalities, consultants, and vendors. They all have relationships with each other through contracts and sales. Utilities and municipalities will contract consulting companies to help them with their projects and services. Vendors produce and sell products and technology that utilities and municipalities need. The vendors sell to either utilities or consultants depending on what is stipulated in current contracts. Here we go into a little more detail about each of the 3 types from the previous slide. Utilities and municipalities are organizations that provide water to consumers within a designated area, anywhere from cities to multiple counties. Most people in the U.S. are served by public utilities. Consulting companies can include technical consultants, construction contractors, inspection services, and so on. In addition to utilities, consulting companies can also be hired by private companies. Along with their products, vendors may also provide associated testing, installation, parts, maintenance, and troubleshooting.
Now we are going to explain the structure of the career fair. Unlike most other career fairs, the CSAWWA, CWEA Student Career Fair consists of a series of 20-minute interviews with various employers. A sample schedule of the event is shown on the right. Registration and check-in begin at 8 a.m. Breakfast pastries, coffee, and tea will be provided. The first interview begins at 9 and lasts until 9:20. There is a 5-minute gap between interview slots for passing time. Interviews continue until 11:25 when the lunch break begins. During the lunch break there will be a time for lunch, a short keynote speaker speech, or panel speaker Q&A session, a real-time online survey, and networking. There will also be door prizes. Interviews begin again at 2 p.m. There is an afternoon break at 3:10 p.m. Light pastries will be provided. Interviews begin again at 3:30. At 5:05 p.m., there will be a brief announcement to wrap up the career fair and for social hour and more door prizes. So, how do you sign up for interviews? After you register for the event, you will receive an email with a link to the sign-up page for interviews. On the sign-up page, make sure you read the information presented at the top of the page. Scroll down to view the interview sign-ups for the participating employers. Click the orange arrow next to the employer you are interested in interviewing with. Choose an interview slot. Enter and then verify your email address. Enter your full name and telephone number to complete the sign-up. In the next page, you can add your interview sign-up to your calendar. That way, you can keep track of your interviews and avoid double booking different interviews at the same time. Click on the button to go back to the event sign-up page to sign up for interviews with other employers.